Hey you guys, it's Kayla here with TBF Diagnostic. Thought I would come on here and give you a tutorial of a company I'm partnered with, Fingerprint, for I-9 verification and fingerprinting. So let's get into it. They do allow you a training screen. So you guys can see they have rows, flats, and they're talking about fingerprinting. I-9 sections 1 and 2 and I-9 section 3, as well as photos. So let me show you, get up and show you what it came with. If you didn't see my previous video, they shipped you all the items for free, and it came on this stand, okay? So what I did was I took it off the stand. And I made it very convenient for me because I am operating the company and all other departments here. So once a person walks in here, boom, welcome to TBF Diagnostic. There is the chair, there's the desk, and here's the screen. So what I did was Amazon, I bought a extra arm, articulating arm, so I can rotate it up and down, left and right. So when I'm sitting here, I won't have to get up and go to that cart that it was on to do the fingerprinting, and I could continue to handle my business from here, answer the phone and whatnot. Okay, boom. So back to the screen. So I already logged in. I'm into the training area. So let's go to flats. So this is John Doe is in the corner, okay? I don't think it's that clear, and I still haven't figured out how to turn this camera around. I am so sorry, you guys. Okay, so right here is like photo ID. It's the person's first name, last name, date of birth, and it's their picture ID and a secondary ID. So when you press select, it gives you a list of items they can bring and secondary, okay, items. So they're supposed to have 2 identifications. Excuse the missing nail. It's about time to get them done. I don't have time. So we're gonna pick state issue ID and birth certificate, and we're gonna click continue. What it says down here is you are in practice mode. This is the screen. So while people are signing in, I've asked for their identification, and I'm putting their information in. I'm having them verify their name, their date of birth, and we get to this screen. And so I have sanitizer. I'm like, okay, you got to sanitize your hand. They give you hydrogen peroxide and wipes, dry wipes, to cleanse off their platform. So this is where the magic happens, the actual fingerprinting plate. So to clean it, it's just hydrogen peroxide and a wipe, dry wipe. So anyways, we're here, and it's basically wanting you to check both of their hands and make sure the fingertips, there's no obstruction, no like cuts, no missing fingers. If it is, no problem, you leave it at okay to print. If there is a problem, they allow you to pick the hand, pick the finger, and then pick the option. So it's either missing or needing, it has a bandage, or unable to print for whatever reason. So you click, just say they're okay, because we're gonna do mine. So they're okay. So continue, and it gives you instructions. Prepare the subject's hand. Ask subject to temporarily remove any jewelry from the hands to avoid damage to the glass. Be sure subject's hand is free of dirt, debris, and anything that could potentially interfere with the collection. If subject's hands are dry, spray the hands with field print preparation solution. Ask subject to rub solution into their skin. If subject's hands are wet, have subject dry their hands with paper towel. Okay, so let me show you. What did I do? What if I actually have to use it for the first time today? I wouldn't imagine I had. Here, I stored it under here. This is, they provide it. This is for people whose fingerprints are not coming up on the plate because they're dry, okay? So they give you the fingerprint preparation. They give it to you. It's like a glycerin. You just have them rub it in and boom. This is the first time I used it today because it's lady's hands. I was like, why your hands? You're the only person I ever was not able to get a fingerprint on here. And she was like, they're probably dry. Oop, got some glycerin for you. So anyways, let's continue. So continue. This is through Fingerprint, but they use live scan, okay? So it's like live scan, and it's telling you to capture the left 4 fingers. And I tell people, okay, so left 4 fingers, I glove up, okay? So I have my gloves here. I tell them the 4 left fingers, spread them just a little bit, right? Not too much, just a little bit. And I tell them to fit them in the cones, okay? Now, during training, Fingerprint tells you and shows you that you are supposed to assist with every single time they put their hand on the plate. So make sure you're putting your hand on top of them, on top of their hand, guiding them, putting a good amount of pressure so the fingerprints are on there, okay? So let's work with my hands. I've already cleaned them. We're good. I've already verified the patient, blah, blah, blah. So if you look, when I put my fingers down on the plate, they come up here. Now, if there's anything wrong, they're going to give you an alert, and it's going to tell you fingerprint on the edge. Are you sure you want to complete the scanning of this area? So this is how this works throughout. Let's do it again and see if we can capture. You can hear one that's done right. Okay, it's done right. That's it. I just wanted to show you guys a quick tutorial. Okay, I hear somebody coming. Hi, how are you? I'll get back to you guys. Good, thank you. Come